How does this warm vanilla pudding cake, bourbon, and this chef all relate to the Presidential Inauguration 2009? Tonight, BourbonBlog.com visits Proof on Main at the 21C Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky to interview head chef Michael Paley. Michael Paley will travel to D.C. to be the executive chef at the 2009 Bluegrass Ball, held by the Kentucky Society of Washington.
I word around the ball about the ball in 2005. It was a big hit around town. It's one of the only balls that actually does a sit-down dinner by a chef. And most of them are just cocktail parties or something.
What are you going to be cooking?
We're trying, we try to get as much local product on the menu as possible. I have a guy, he's growing lettuce for me for the first course. So, it's just such a bulk amount of everything.
Kentucky lettuce?
Yeah, bib lettuce. Limestone bib is one of those indigenous.
Limestone bib,
yeah.
wow.
And bison, which is one of the things we feature here. We do bison as an entree. And also there's a great fish farmer here with this striped bass in southern Kentucky. We're going to use some of his product. And we incorporated bourbon into the dessert.
Which is going to be?
What we do is we take cherries and macerate them in bourbon, add sugar, reduce it, and it's paired with the warm vanilla pudding cake that we do. So, vanilla is great with bourbon. So we also top it with buttermilk gelato. So that's a dessert we're serving tonight.
Buttermilk gelato?
Yeah, buttermilk gelato. And that's the dessert we're serving tonight. It's also the dessert we're doing for the ball. As soon as you cut into it, the molten center pours out. These are the cherries there. It's a bourbon cherry syrup.
What do you call it?
It's a warm vanilla pudding cake. So it's also
warm vanilla pudding cake.
Like a molten chocolate cake,
Right.
Instead we use white chocolate and white cake.
Is this a dessert you created yourself?
It's a collaboration with people I've worked with in the past. And I made it I Kentuckied it when I got here, added bourbon to the sauce.
What's it like to cook for such a historic event to be going? This is a really big part of
it hasn't hit me yet because I'm just so concerned about being ready for it, having the products, shipping the products.
What's that like to get all the Kentucky
it's been
letters?
like 2 months in advance. I've been planning for 3 months when I first heard about it, and the first thing I did was call the vendors and hey, we're gonna do this event. It's 1,400 people. Let me know what I can get. So in some cases, the bib lettuce, he's been growing it. We have everything ready, and now we have to ship it all.
Is it a big job to ship it, oversee all?
We have to overnight it. It's perishable. So michaelpaley.blogspot.com, or you can Google Blog Proof, and it's just about kind of proof through my eyes. Things that we're doing here, new dishes, new experiences, new ingredients. Just kind of thoughts on just on the restaurant, what we're doing, what interests me and my staff.
We invite you to watch some more videos on BourbonBlog.com. We only encourage responsible and legal drinking. Never drink and drive.